What's good, everyone? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Diamond. Don't forget to hit that bell button, that subscribe button, and stay up to date when I post new content. So this video is going to be quick. If you've seen the title, you clicked on it because you want to know about what happened at this spot. So for everyone that doesn't know, I live in Baltimore, Maryland, and there is this viral hair spot in Bowie, Maryland called Nadine's Hair Braiding. They went viral for saying that, one, they do hair braiding. You get full head of box braids and everything in 3 hours or less, okay? They also went viral because they are known for opening up at 4 a.m. in the morning. For everyone that like the box braids and everything, getting your hair done, 4 o'clock in the morning is an amazing time to start. You still have the rest of your day. It's just a good marketing strategy. And as well as they have staff, I think she claimed like 80 or 100 braiders in there because it's supposed to be 3 locations. But I'm going to explain this whole 3 locations thing because it's really not what you're saying. I'm going to give you my full, honest review. I'm so mad because I didn't take videos inside, and that's just to respect other people's privacy. And it was so much going on. But I'm here to give y'all the details because don't believe everything you see on TikTok, and come to find out, do your due diligence. Really do some research because they be deleting comments. So stay tuned and I'm going to give you the real tea. All right, so I went to Nadine's Hair Braiding in Bowie, Maryland. They had a special on box braids, medium box braids, what you see here. The special, you pay $180 and you just get regular box braids. And you see it's not knotless, it's just the old school regular braids. So I went there. They opened up at 4 a.m. and I'm thinking, okay, no problem. I got there at 5 a.m. So they also advertise no wait time. As soon as you come there, you're seen, you get in, get your hair braided, 3 hours. Cool. So it left me enough time. I had to be at work by 8:30, 9 o'clock. Cool. So I got there at 5 o'clock. Not a problem. All right. So get there at 5 o'clock. Packed to the max. But guess what? All the braiders are not there. She advertised no waiting. I did not get seated until 6:30. So I waited an hour and a half, okay? An hour and a half after she advertised no wait time. Okay, whatever. That's not even the first part that pissed me off. When I walked in, nobody greets you. It's already like 5, 6 women waiting in the chairs next to the door when you come in. Whatever, they waiting to get their hair done. So I'm walking thinking I'm about to talk to somebody to see what's going on, how much, who's going to do my hair. Nothing. The ladies that were there waiting, they was like, oh no, you need to sign the book and you could go next door and wait. Next door? I don't know what next door is, but no braider say anything. So I signed the book, signed my name, what I'm getting or whatever, went next door to wait. So her 3 locations is basically 3 buildings combined into one in a strip mall. That's her 3 locations. So it's not that you're about to drive somewhere else, and that's kind of what she advertised, but it's 3 buildings connected onto one. So I signed in the book, went next door to wait. Even when I went next door, there's braiders there. Nobody greets me. Nobody say anything. The other ladies that were in that building waiting, they just said, hey, just sit down and wait, and then they'll call you. Okay. This no wait time turns into 30 minutes, 45 minutes, get to an hour and a half. All the braiders aren't there. Nobody says anything to you. At this point, Women said they came there at 3 o'clock in the morning, an hour beforehand, and they're still there waiting. That's how come I should have known. I should have walked off and left. But at this point, I'm desperate. I needed my hair braided. I'm about to go to work. I can't go to work with my hair not done. So I said, you know what? All right. When I do get called, I'm going to just go ahead and get some straight back cornrows and all that. So once again, 6:30 comes around. I'm like, all right, I ain't got time for box braids. Let me just get some cornrows. Oh no, your hair's too short in the back. We can't do it. I said, that's fine. You can do cornrows in individuals. Shorty didn't even let me finish. She walks off and had another lady come over there. And she was like, yeah, we can't do cornrows or whatever. I said, fine. She said, no, we could do box braids. It won't be a problem. All right. Started my box braids. But then I'm looking. There is really no assigned seats to get your hair braided. So they have the regular traditional, what do you call it? Stations to get your hair braided. And at this point, everybody's at a station. Other braiders, they're slowly walking in. Like every hour they late, everybody's not there at 4 o'clock. So they just grabbing random chairs. People sitting in the middle of the floor getting their hair braided. They just grabbing chairs and putting you wherever that you can be seated. They even made me get out of my chair from waiting so they can put another girl in so she can start getting her hair braided. It's ghetto. It's real ghetto. If you want cheap braids and you got all day, that's the place to go. Because her 3 hours, she lying. It's a whole lie. A whole entire lie, because they actually, people say, oh, it's going to be 2 people braiding your hair, 3 people, however many people to get you out there 3 hours. Complete lie. I had one person braiding my hair. She was braiding slow as hell. My mother braids my hair and moves faster than she braids. So I'm really pissed off. Okay, 3 hours go past. 3 hours turn to 4 hours, 5 hours. Then I'm here for 6 hours in this place. I did not get done until after 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. For all that, I should have went to a regular braiding salon. I am there for 6 hours. That's why I don't go get my hair braided professionally and I go to my mother. But cool, they advertise 3 hours. So I'm hot. I'm calling my mother, I'm calling my sister. I'm like, something's not right. They advertise 3 hours. Come to find out, other people have been posted. It's been a big complaint. So every time someone complains, oh yeah, I waited longer than 3 hours to take this, and that, Nadine and her team go ahead and delete all the comments. Delete all the comments from TikTok, Instagram, everywhere that she posted. They delete the comments as soon as they see it because they know it's BS, okay? So then you go on her website. She says she takes Cash App, Zelle, credit card, cash for payments, okay? So I go there with my debit card because I'm like, I don't know what she really going to charge. I didn't want to walk around with cash on me. So boom, I go there. They tell you, oh no, we don't take card. But you advertise card on your website, but you don't take cards? You really don't take cards? Whatever. I don't have Cash App. My Cash App is closed, okay? I don't have no cash on me. There is no ATMs there, all right? So the only thing I got is Zelle. So, all right, I was like, I don't want to Zelle you, but whatever. Just let me go ahead and Zelle you, okay? This is the crazy thing. The braiders don't take the money. They have about 3 and 4 men walking around with knapsacks on, collecting cash, writing down your name and the braider and how much your service is. And they're basically the handlers. That's what I'm going to call them, because this is a braid sweatshop at this point. So I peeped it. I'm like, okay, braiding sweatshop. The guys are the handlers of the money and do all that stuff. Cool. No, none of the women really talk to you. None of them really discuss pricing. It's always the guys walking around from building to bringing in hair, collecting the money, writing down how much and everything. So I said, okay, here's the second thing. They say they have Wi-Fi there. There is no Wi-Fi at all. No Wi-Fi. So everybody that came there expecting to pay with the card, they had to go ahead and pay Cash App or anywhere, but you cannot pay inside the building because the Wi-Fi does not work. The service is garbage. So everybody that had to pay had to go outside to get the payment to go through, okay? Craziness. All right, so it's time to pay. So I said, hey, I can't pay you. Can you step outside because there's no service in here? So she catching an attitude. You want your money or not? So I go outside. I said, hey, the service is bad. Do you got Wi-Fi or whatever? No, we don't have Wi-Fi. She caught her attitude and just walked away and had the guy come over to me. I said, hey, I don't have no service. Can you connect me? Well, just give me your phone. So he took my phone, put in his hotspot. So here's the thing. They know Wi-Fi don't work. So he put his hotspot in. And I said, all right, I'm going to Zell you. What's the name? So they have 2 different names and 2 different numbers when it comes to paying. So I used Zell, so it was a different number than if anyone had Cash App. So I'm all right, cool. I can Zell you. I said, it's moving slow. So he seen me open my Zell, well, my bank account. My bank account is Truist. He seen me open it. And as soon as he let me send it, he was like, oh, you got Truist, don't you? I said, yeah, why? Well, you need to call your bank. So why didn't you tell me this or put a sign up before or let people know if you have Truist and you Zell somebody, it's not going to work immediately. You need to call your bank. So at this point, he's pissed off at me. I'm like, you want your money? Because I came here with card and obviously it's false advertisement. Y'all don't take cards. So I'm livid at this point because I'm already late for work. I need to get to work now. And you want to be mad? So I'm calling my bank. He was like, you don't have them yet? I said, no, I'm on hold. And he hears my phone on wait time with the bank. So I'm just standing in the middle of the floor, no nothing. So he's pissed off with me. He has an attitude. Whatever, you want your money because I'm about to walk out at this point. So the teller, not the teller, customer service, she was like, okay, I see I have to approve it and everything like this. Okay, so I'm right there in front of him because she's ready to hang up. I'm like, hey, don't hang up. I'm in front. I'm here now. And I want him to see if he got it. He tells me, oh, no, you need to hold on. Hold on for what? Oh, I need to get these other people seated. I don't give a damn about anybody else being seated. You already lied about 3 hours. You playing around with how I pay you and you talking about I need to wait until you get these other people in. You want this money or you don't because I'm really ready to walk out from y'all. So he real mad at me then. Okay, whatever. So then come to find out, he can't even see the money because every time you Cash App them or Zelle them, they gotta call somebody else to whoever the money is being sent to. When you do Cash App and Zelle electronic payments, they have to call them to see if they received the money. So I don't know who is getting the money. I don't know what is going on. Oh yeah, whatever. So he made me stand there for another 5 minutes before he even called the person to see if they received the payment. And remind you, I'm still on hold with this lady. And I'm like, what's going on, dude? He was like, yeah, it got it. Okay. And I'm just like, yo, this is a bunch of bullshit. Like, you would never, ever, 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 never can expect me to patronize that place ever again in my whole entire life. Okay? What you advertise, and because you went viral on TikTok, if you cannot keep up with the demand, you need to say that. Stop doing false advertisement and claiming you do X, Y, and Z when you cannot keep up with your demand, and it's complete lies, okay? I should have known something was wrong when everybody had one person braiding on their hair. There's no way you're about to do a head full of box braids in 3 hours unless you're fast. And not only was the lady that's braiding my hair, she braids slow. She moves like a turtle, like she's just... What is wrong with you? I have regular box braids and you're moving slow as a turtle. Like, I really wanted to tell her, hey, get one of your homegirls, get somebody else over here to braid my hair because I got things to do and I'm trying to go. You advertised 3 hours. I've been here 6. I waited an hour and a half. I am livid at this point. I am completely livid. Never again in my whole entire life. Never, ever, ever in my whole entire life will I ever go to Nadine's hair braiding in Bowie, Maryland. They got the game all the way twisted. So not only was it slow, the work was mediocre. And let me show you. No, what matter of fact, let me insert these pictures and you're gonna see before I show you my hair. Hold up. Okay, so my parts is just regular, like regular medium. They not even crisp. They not even for real. Like it's just real regular. Like it's nothing special. Now I know I can't stop because I got green hair. My real hair is green, okay? I did my edges today. But when they're done braiding, they don't do your edges. Shorty just took some edge control or whatever they braid. It's not even edge control. It's some type of big tub of some type of gel that they use. She just took it and just went. Didn't comb my baby hair. Didn't do my edges. She just put it on there and then sent me out the door. Oh, I'm big mad. I'm big mad. It was cheap. It's cheaper than anybody else, but y'all could have did better. Y'all going viral on TikTok. I'm not even seeing where this 100 braiders is coming in because it's foolery. It's a sweatshop for braiding. I'd rather braid my own hair, or I just rather go pay the extra money and go to somewhere else where it's gonna be quality of work and I'm already anticipating on sitting there. But to be bunched up with everybody elbow to elbow, getting their hair braided, people just standing in the middle of the floor, people just sitting wherever they can sit to get their hair braided. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. I ain't signing up for it. You don't have to worry about me spending my money. If you want to, go ahead. I don't have the link to the TikTok video, but you can definitely Google it. If I get a cease and desist, if my video gets taken down, you know why. Because obviously they like deleting comments and everything and hiding the truth. But it is what it is. And I made a video. Peace.